Julia and Michael. For those that I haven't had the opportunity to meet yet, I'm Amanda. I am Julia's cousin, matron of honor, but more importantly, her bestie and one of her biggest fans. Julia and I were born only 5 months apart, so we got to do all of the major things in life at the same time. We were super angsty 16-year-olds, hating the world and everything in it at the same exact time. And then we got to go off to college at the same exact time. But no matter how many miles apart we were, we never fell out of touch. Julia and I call each other for anything and everything. We jump to call each other for all of the big things in life, like switching jobs, buying new cars, having a mental breakdown. But we also call each other for the extremely mundane things, like what kind of bathroom cleaner we're using, or what flavor Red Bull we like at the moment. But one of my, honestly, this entire wedding has been sponsored by Red Bull. But one of my most favorite calls ever from Julia is the infamous, a guy I went to college with asked me out on a date at a funeral phone call, which I'm sure we've all heard that story. Something that stood out to me so much about that call was how excited Julia was. She was so excited to hang out with Michael and go on a date that was so unique and so different to anything that she had ever experienced, because who else has ever been on a canoeing date for a first date? But I know for a fact that that first date just about sealed the deal for Julia. And now that I know Michael, I know that it did the same for him as well. And when the end of the summer came and it was time for Julia to move to Athens, nobody was surprised that they were both more than willing to make the drive back and forth from Athens to Virginia every weekend, no matter what. By the time I finally had the privilege of meeting Michael, I had already known so much about him, but I could not have imagined how well we would have gotten along. Michael immediately fit right in like another member of the family and managed to annoy me just as much as both of my siblings already do. Julia and Michael have truly found their perfect match in each other, and I am so overjoyed to witness their relationship develop into what it is today. And I know that from this day forward, it will only continue to get better. I love you both so very much, and I wish you all the love and happiness in this next chapter of your life, and I cannot wait to see where this life takes you. So can everybody please raise your glass with me, and let's make a toast to Mr. and Mrs. Tingler.